It's time for us to get things started, shall we? With a little bit of a speech. You know what I'm saying? Let me step up on the stage to the podium, shall I? Oh my god. Well, first of all, I do want to thank all of you guys for being here. The Cyber Celebration is not just a celebration for the channel for 2K special, but it's a celebration for all of you guys. Because at the end of the day, I would not be here without all of you. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for being here, not just for any stream, not just for this stream, not just for the videos, for the shorts, for whatever it is. It's just thank you so much for everything. Now, for those of you who did not know, I started streaming in November of last year because I was injured. I could not work. I had to go get surgery and had to step away from my job. And it's a very heavy job. It's a very mentally and physically draining job. And so being able to step out of that circle, it was a little rough. Um, I'm a hard worker at heart, and I didn't know what to do with my time. And so what I did was I turned on the stream and I started streaming again. And well, my plan was once I got healed and I eventually moved on, that I will go back to work and I will end streaming. And I would like to announce that my rehab has gone very well and I'm fully healed and I will be returning back to work next week. The Cyber Celebration was not just supposed to be a 2K special, but it's also supposed to be our final, a send-off, if you will. And so that is essentially what we are doing. It was supposed to be a send-off today, as we take everything that we had and everything that we built and move on from it. Because eventually I will have to go back to work. That's just a given. But with all the stuff that has happened throughout the last week, throughout the last month, throughout the last 2 months, I had no intention of it growing to this level, to the point where I have 30 people watching live for a speech of all things. I had no idea that I would grow in this fashion, in this form, and build an audience that cares for me and cares for the characters that we've created and cares for the memes, cares for everything as much as you guys do. And it would be so dumb of me to just walk away from that. So it was supposed to be a goodbye, but after careful consideration, we are going to continue moving on and we're going to continue this channel going because I refuse to quit and I refuse to leave it and I refuse to leave all of you. So we are staying and we're going to continue building this community regardless. And if I'm only posting 3 days a week, 1 day a week, 2 days a week, 1 day a month, it doesn't matter. I will always be here for you guys because you guys have always been here for me. So thank you all so much. Now, let's move forward and look forward to a great 2026. Let me go ahead and welcome my mods to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't be here and do any of this and have a great time and produce all these great streams for you guys without an incredible team of mods. So I just want to welcome all of my mods to the stage. We have Frisk, Kronos, Ahmed the Mod, Blinks, Roll, Rocky, and Noah. All of our favorite mods have been working so hard to get all these streams up in order and to make the viewing experience so well for all of you guys. And I can't believe that I can trust an amazing team just like all of these people. I do want to share a special set of words to Ahmed the Mod. I feel like he has been incredible, hands down, not just in my community, but in everyone's community. Doesn't matter if it's my stream or anyone else's stream, he has been absolutely killing it. And I just wanted to give my honest appreciation over to Omnimod and say thank you so much. You have been an absolute highlight. Any stream that I'm live, you are there. Doesn't matter if it's a regular stream or chill and chat. Doesn't matter how long you got to stay up. You are always there, and you have been carrying this mod team for a while. You are an example of what a mod should be, and you have been setting a great example for not just the other mods, but the community that we built. So thank you so much. All right, now here's a great announcement for my YouTube audience. Now for YouTube. Actually, let me get this thing out of the way. There's this whole thing on my face, and I just want to be able to talk. Let me get this thing on my face. Look, for the YouTube audience, they've gotten a little jealous, you know? They got a little jealous. Because I made this thing called All-Star Island over for Discord, and it's all the members that are on our Discord officially have a monster and a nice little nameplate, and our YouTube audience gets nothing. Man. Well, for the audience that now posts or mentions me or posts in our community, and I do not see them in my Discord, they are receiving their own loading screen moving forward, and you guys can all be a part of it. Here it is. Here's a nice little loading screen for all of those who cannot join inside the Discord. Welcome to the YouTube community. This is for all you guys. So you can see we have Shockwave the Executioner right here. We got Gamer Chase, Chris or Mr. Missaflog, Yui off on the side, Cappy. Yeah, Shockwave's pet, I know. It's a solid choice. We even have the evil monster journalist with some crazy eyes over there. Look at him. Which I think that's fantastic. What do you guys think? For the YouTube audience, what do you guys think? What's up, Nesta? Nice to see you. Bad because you're not on it. Well, not yet. Not yet. But we still got a lot more for all of you guys here today. We got to get things started. Why wait? Let's get straight over to the main game and show you guys what we have been working on. I'm going to show you guys something so special, so amazing. You guys are going to love this.